y'all. So I know, hold on, my face is dry, but, and I know I look a mess, but I'm about to have a story time. Listen to them. I'm about to do a story time because, like, this ain't even funny.
And this gonna be a good one. She actually got something to talk about.
I actually got something to talk about. And I might use him as for a few parts that I don't remember or I might get wrong because my man. But y'all can tell down at the title what I'm finna talk about. But this story time gonna be.
Read the title, say it again.
So I'm basically making a story time about my first time eating an edible, and it was not what I thought. It was a bad experience. A bad experience, and I don't want to do it no more. I'm just gonna say that. Bad experience, y'all. I can't look back and laugh at it, but bad experience, and I don't want to do it no more ever again. Okay, so first, hold on. Okay, so my husband and I we was sitting here at home, and he decided he wanted to go to his mother's house, right? So I'm like, okay, we can go, cause I don't be liking ride a lot, but I'm like, okay, we could go. I'm going with you. So I go over there. You know, I'm quiet. I don't say a lot. And then so I was sitting in a chair in there, in his mama's house, and he was back there with his mama, talking to his mama and her friend. And they was in there. I was kind of hearing them. And I know they was eating edibles and stuff like that. So, you know, I'm just sitting there still on my phone, like, doo-doo-doo-doo. And her friend, his mother's friend, told me to come back there so that, and stop being antisocial, as he called it. Because I don't talk a lot. But, so I go back there, and I sit there, and they convinced me, because she had this, because...
You know, you skipped the part.
Hold on. What?
I had walked in there, and I offered you the cookie.
Okay, yeah. So before I go back there, he comes in the living room where I'm at, and he says, babe, try this cookie. I already heard them talking and saying it was, you know, THC in it, basically. And I said no. I kept saying no to it. He was like, just try. So I bit a little tiny piece of the little chocolate chip, not much. And then I was like, no, I don't like it, because I could taste the THC and I could taste it so deep. Like, I said, I don't like it. So he finished it off, and then that's when I went back there with them. And they convinced me to eat those Frito edibles. It was a pack of Frito edibles, and being that it won't, you know, that on the Fritos, I didn't taste so much THC on them. Okay, so, his mother gives me I'm gonna say about eight chips. And me not being a smoker or nothing like that, I don't know much, so I said, yeah, I fall into it. I'm like, yeah, I do it. You know, I'm like, okay, I take them, and I took them. I was eating them back to back, like, cause they tasted like regular chips, and I'm like, okay, they not bad like the chocolate chip cookie was. And then she reads off the back of the bag 500 milligrams. And I'm like, 500 milligrams? In my head, I'm like, 500 milligrams, y'all. I'm not talking. But I'm like, oh my God.
For the whole bag together.
For the whole bag together, though. I thought it was for one chip. And I said, oh, I know something's not going to be right, you know? So, all right, so after I eat the chips, nothing's happening. I'm just chilling like normal. I'm still quiet. I'm watching TV and stuff like that. Everybody in the room saying that they feel it kicking in and this and that. All I hear is it's kicking in and stuff like that. I'm still chilling. I'm like, nothing's happening to me. Like, what the world? And then she said it would take 40 minutes for activation time and shit like that. So when we were about to go home, I tell him that I need to run to downtown and gets.
I know that you don't smoke weed at all either.
I don't smoke. So I go downtown to get something to eat from McDonald's. And we go get something to eat because I had to update my phone too at McDonald's because I needed the Wi-Fi. So I go sit in the parking lot for a while. Still nothing's happening to me, y'all. I'm perfectly normal. We sitting in the parking lot and I will update my phone like normal. So then we go through the drive-thru. Once my phone finished updating, we go through the drive-thru. And I get my food. I think I ordered 2 double cheeseburgers, a large fry, a 10-piece nugget, and a sweet tea. And then we was headed back home. I started eating real fast. I noticed myself eating fast.
You ate all of them?
But I was eating fast, but I wasn't eating as fast as I thought I was. So as we hit up here, right here, like coming towards the house, we weren't that far from the house, but we was a little ways from the house.
Like, say like 2-3 minutes.
Like, yeah, like 2-3 minutes. And it was like I was feeding the high. So I said, I do like this to myself. I said, because I felt like I was choking on something.
But you still had the burger in your mouth.
Yeah, hold on. I felt like I was choking on something. I thought I was choking on something. I was like, and then I was like, hold on. I kept saying, hold on. I was like, I think I'm choking. I thought I needed CPR or something. My body started to get hot, really, really hot. And I started going like this to my stomach. I was like,
My turn.
hold on. I started to compress my stomach. Like I said, I'm choking. I need to pull over. I cannot breathe. I said, I started saying that. I think I'm having a heart attack. I think I'm having a heart attack. Help me. And
then the whole time while she thinking she thought she was like that, but she really was like way calmer than she really thought she was.
I thought I was panicking. I thought I was oh my god.
She was literally inhaling.
My
exhaling.
heart.
She was breathing in and exhaling back out, saying, "Babe, I can't breathe." And she had the burger inside her mouth, so
oh my god,
her from breathing. So I think she bit the burger and forgot that she was eating it.
My heart felt like it was outside of my chest. It was like I said, "Oh, I'm having a heart attack," and I tell him, pull across the street, pull over right now, like pull over. I need you to pull over. He pulls over. I get out the car and walk across the street. Y'all, this is where cars come down. Luckily, no cars was coming down that road. I walk across the street. I can barely see. My vision is blurred out. Boy, please. Hold on. Let me talk to them. And so my vision blurred out there, and I could only see certain stuff, and I could, I hear sounds and stuff like that. And so I get back in the car, and it was a man pull up in a white truck, and he was behind us. And I got back out the car after I thought I was dying. So I told my boyfriend, my husband, I was like, I love you. I thought I was dead. I said, I love you. And then I tried to make sure he was really there. I kept asking, like, can you see me? Am I really here? Can you really see me? Babe, like, he was like, yeah, you here, babe. Calm down. And I'm like, I can't. I'm dying. And he was, like, so calm to me. I'm seeing him as so calm, like, so.
Remind him I was high for him, too.
Yeah, he was taking them, too. But, okay, so I got out the car. Again, when the man pulled up in his little white truck, in my head, I thought he was after me, like, so serious. I thought he was after me. I was paranoid as I don't know what, y'all. I went up to him, and I said, help me, I cannot breathe. I said, help me, I can't breathe. Help me. I told my husband, I said, call the ambulance, I cannot breathe, call the ambulance. He called them for me, after a while of me saying it. He was like, he called the dispatch, and he was like, hold on. And he gave me the phone, from what I remember. He gave me the phone. I was talking to the lady. She was like, all I remember her saying is, was you tested for COVID-19? And this and that. And I'm telling her what kind of car we in and what we at and stuff like that. And I felt like I was going to faint. At a moment, I felt like I was gonna faint. I told him as I got in the car, he kept saying, "You okay, babe? Calm down. You okay? It's just the edible kicking in, you know. It just kicked in." And I said, "I don't think I need to call the ambulance. I don't think I need to call the ambulance." I said, "Call them back and tell them you don't need them no more." So he called back and he told them they didn't come, luckily. And we was headed home. I said, "I think I can make it home," and stuff like that. I said, "I think I want to go home." We was headed home, and I said, "Nope, I think I want to go back to the hospital." He turned around to go towards the hospital, and I said, "Nope, I want to go back home." I could not make my mind up. Then we was headed back home, and we went home, and I came in the house. Well, before I got out, like when I got out the car, I started walking super fast. He was like, babe, calm down, stop walking so fast." I was moving faster than I was really, like, wait. We went to the gas station first. Let me not skip across this. We went to the gas station first, y'all. And when I say, like, my vision was so blurred out, I started seeing stuff as like an older time, like I was back in the past or something like that. And it was a lady sitting out there. She was out there for real. An older lady was sitting out there selling cookies on the side of the store. And in my head, I was like, bruh, I don't even want to look this lady in her face. I think she after me, basically. Like, what is wrong with the outside world? Why is nobody seeing this? I'm like, when we go in the store, because we had to go pay for gas. And he went in the store. The lady was like, she needed $1 to get the cookies and stuff like that. And I heard that much. And we went in the store, and I turned around and I said, "Babe, I can't do this. I want to go home." So when we go back out the store, Taiwan needed, huh? He was supposed to get gas, and I know he never got it because I wanted to go home. And so Taiwan wanted to get a lady $1, and I couldn't see, so he asked me for $1, and I just pulled out a lot of money and just gave it to him. I didn't even see how much I gave to him. He came out behind me, he was like, "Babe, you gave me $6 whole dollars." And I said, oh, okay. I couldn't get myself together, and I got it back in the car, and I slammed the door, and I was like, "Oh my God, am I all right? Am I all right? Am I okay? Am I here?" He kept trying to, I'm okay. So we get to the house. I get out the car, so I walking super fast. He like, babe, slow down, basically, slow down. You okay? I come inside the little door right here, and I smell this little weird smell. I smelled it before in the past, but this whole hallway smelled like it, and I couldn't breathe it. Like I was like, "Oh my God, what's that smell?" And in my mind, I felt myself walking in and out the door, but when I talked to him, he was like, "I only came in and just went right to the room." I unlocked the door, I remember, and I jumped on the bed and threw all my stuff down on the floor. And I couldn't really see. Everything was like really blurry to me. Everybody was like really trying to, in my mind, they was out to harm me, basically. And so I was laying here, and he kept saying, "Babe, you might just need a shower. So I got up. I lifted my head up off the bed. I was like, "You think I just need a shower?" I couldn't cry, but I wanted to cry. And I said, "You think I just need a shower?" And then I goes with him, and he started pouring water in my face. And to me, he was trying to drown me. I thought he was trying to drown me. And I said, "No." I said, no. And then I jumped in the shower with him because he convinced me to get in. I got in, jumped right back out. Yeah, like for like 15 seconds, I jumped out and forget to dry myself off. I'm on my menstrual cycle, y'all. I was on my menstrual cycle. I forget to put my pad on, and I just jump right into the bed, and I goes right to sleep. I go to sleep, and for like, I'm gonna say it felt like forever, but I only went to sleep for like 5 minutes, and I woke up bloody as I don't know what, y'all. Sorry, but bloody as I don't know what. I said, "Oh my God, I forgot my pad." And y'all, when I tell y'all that I never want to experience it again. Never want to experience it again. I'm done. I'm done with it. But y'all, I got out of bed. I was still a little woozy for like, I'm gonna say, from that day up to this day. I was like woozy from that day up to this morning. But now I'm alright. Everything, it done waved off of me. it's too long. But like mine, it waved off me a little, you know. So I just don't want to experience it no more, and I don't influence nobody else to that new smokers, no. Because it's every had not good for real, and I had a bad experience, and it won't. I thought I was dying. I literally thought I was dying, and I really needed help, and nobody, like, I was paranoid the whole day, really paranoid. But if y'all like this video, you know, my experience when I first ate an edible. But y'all like this video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and turn your post notification bell on, and I'll see you next video.